Today we will be talking about how to turn your ideas into reality, because whenever we stumble upon an innovative, disruptive, and revolutionary idea to help humanity or make some profit, but we always find ourselves in this dilemma of financing, although it's not entirely dependent on it, but also cannot be separated from it, because whether you're starting out next Tesla or Sam's burger joint, then you will have to evaluate the best strategy to actually even reach there. That's why you should understand from the outset that an idea by itself doesn't have any intrinsic value. You could be primed to build the next billion-dollar company, but without implementation, nothing will happen. This is why you need to seriously think about the practical dimensions of bringing an idea to market. This involves validating your idea and finding a strong product market fit. It can be achieved through vigorous customer discovery framework, which consists of 4 consecutive stages. Create the hypothesis, test the problem, and then test the solution. And if necessary, pivot. To convert your idea into a business, you need to be able to change prospects into customers. You'll likely find that your friends and family say that they love your idea, but when you ask for their credit card details, the excuses start to roll. So you need to talk a broad cross section of people to see if they're willing to pay for it. The first step is to find the seed money. In the early stages, it's essential to demonstrate that you have traction to investors. You don't need thousands of customers, but you need to show that there's definite interest and support for your idea. Then you have to hunt for the investments. Once you've validated your idea and generated some initial revenue, you can begin to look for other sources of money. But when looking for investors, make sure you do background checks and ensure that your values align. Don't sacrifice too many shares in your business. Remember that you need to prove that your company can scale, and you don't need an elaborate business plan to do this. You just need to communicate your idea and broader strategy in an effective way. That's why it's essential to consult with a lawyer and create a robust shareholders agreement. The next step is to hire the cream, because you have to understand that new businesses need to recruit talented people if they are going to scale a company that can compete with existing players in the market. But that poses a problem. Startups can't offer talented individuals the same package of benefits as big corporates. So how can you, as a founder, find people that are both highly skilled and committed? First, leverage personal connection as much as possible. Second, if somebody is essential to your company, give them an equity stake. This is one way of ensuring that you keep top-tier talent when you can't pay them a salary available in a large company. You should also offer team members more freedom and flexibility than they might find elsewhere. Technical skills are also essential, because nowadays businesses have to leverage new technologies to gain a competitive edge. So when you find good technical people, do everything you can to hold on to them. Now the only thing is left is to grow big. Now if you have all the right ingredients till now, then it's safe to say that your boat will remain floated for a few years without encountering any unfortunate storm. Then it's time to announce boldly and extravagantly, but don't be lost in the numbers, as do remember to always take out some share of the profit to reinvest in the business, to expand and scale your growth while always save money for a grace period. It's also helpful to keep shorter and long-term goals in your mind according to the ever-evolving shift in social, political, and technological landscape, so that you can always adapt before the wheel of time turns against your invention, while always remain ahead of your competition and circumstances. This will not only help you make contribution to your bank account, but also towards humanity, as any vision is as good as the people who are executing it, for the people that will benefit out of it.